And the big diss, Sandringham serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. That is a classic story. That is the longest, deepest, darkest, precision engineered black box frame fix assassination in the UK, full of every mad monster black serial killer lie, every Dr. Death SS Bogus Diagnosis. And it's a classic story, over 22 years in the making. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. It's also a 22-year complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And why can some people get away with frames and fixes? Hate crimes campaigns, assassination, blue murder, mass murder, misconduct in public office. Why? Because they can. And so they will soon set you up with their monster lies and their bogus diagnosis to make you disappear. And you have to say, to cover up their high crimes, and certainly not mine. Royal Sandringham State New Year's Day fine, Jack the Ripper crime. Norfolk Bacon SS to cover up their big monster black bluff, their frames and fixes. And like I was saying, in the past was a classic. Death threats, phone calls, day and night, written death threats. Wheel nuts loosened, on a fully loaded works van where I lost the wheel on a very busy main road at 40 miles an hour and he got me killed. Almost put me into path for a lorry coming the other way. Everyone painting me very black, serial killer black, beyond recognition, which is never the case. We put a bit of spray paint on them and they all lost their minds. And I got maximum security, solitary confinement, forced drugged at the Norfolk Bacon SS pork farm, Dr. Death's black SS pigsty full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and lethal injections. And Norfolk Bacon SS, Diss SS Police, Diss Mason Council, all their cronies, spies and before informers behind this big hate campaign. As I say, sending death threats, phone calls day and night from all the phone boxes in Diss, cutting brake pipes, loosening wheel nuts. They almost got me killed. They all got a pat on the back. So, and that's like that, some of the Diss groups. When you expose all the monster lies in Diss, who, how and why, who set me up, how they set me up and why they set me up, and you expose it for the world to see free. Freedom of speech and expression, a peaceful protest of innocence, and you put the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts. A lot of the admins in the Diss groups will ban your posts. Will block your posts. Social media will ban and block your posts, delete your social media accounts. So the people cannot see the truth and just see the big monster bluff. That is in Diss Norfolk UK, the biggest, longest, deepest, darkest, precision engineered black box serial killer frame, precision engineered in the UK. So, and that's always a shame, social media, the truth and freedom of speech, is a crime and a violation, exposing the monster lies. And they will ban you, block you, delete your social media accounts for telling the truth. And a lot of the Diss groups, they don't want, they're probably associated with people full of monster lies and Diss and bogus diagnoses, so they will ban and block your posts. But you have the right to share the truth, peaceful protest of innocence, freedom of speech and expression, be a living fact. In a town full of fiction, full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses, and so people will be offended. They don't like someone making examples of them, all their cronies, spies and informers. But you do have the right, to share the truth, and people do have the right to see the truth. So it's a shame that the admins in a lot of the Diss groups, will ban and block your posts. And like I say, certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Fred West, Sutcliffe, Brady Huntley, Steve Wright, Clive Howard, Wayne Cousins, Sandringham serial killer here, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, Maiden bike rapist again. I was in Norwich, I was half a mile from the train station, but I had a woman's Dutchy bike fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, through the cathedral, parked between two cameras outside the cafe on Maysold Heath, but that was all wrapped into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And like I say, they love to put me in their big white lodge and Diss full of mad monster lights, put me in their big black box, you know, and make me disappear one way or another, as I say. But they don't like their big monster bluff. They couldn't back up, not in a million years. There's not one person in Diss, not from the top to the bottom, who can back up any of their mad monster lies. Serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, Diss shooter, monster lies. No black cat, copycat, black cat of Burston, son of Sam, no drug dealer, gun runner, woman beater. Yeah, it's just all. And I know what all the monster lies are, because I've had them shouted at me, I've had them text to me, I've had them phone to me. And I certainly know what all the bogus diagnoses are too. Yeah, by people in white coats who couldn't diagnose a dead stuffed parrot, just words on a bit of paper that anyone could write in less than a minute, but they will bury you for life. You know, under their monster lies in their black box, you know, full of monster lies and bogus diagnoses, and then tell everyone and want everyone to believe it's true, and it's the biggest monster con, the biggest monster hoax, biggest monster bluff, biggest porcupine serial killer lie, and the biggest monster gaff, epic fail in the UK. So like I say, certainly do not like you exposing the truth. Anyhow, God bless and take care.